one of the most productive people on the planet, someone whose name you definitely know, recently revealed a 30-day routine that completely eliminated procrastination from his life. This is a guy who runs billion-dollar companies, manages thousands of people, and when he shared this simple 30-day method, productivity experts were blown away. Here's the mind-blowing part. This strategy is so simple that anyone can apply it. What is procrastination? Procrastination is when you keep putting off tasks that you know you should be doing, even though delaying them might cause stress or problems later. In simple terms, it's avoiding work or responsibilities, usually because the task feels difficult, boring, or overwhelming. Everyone procrastinates sometimes, but when it becomes a habit, it can seriously affect your productivity, goals, and even your confidence. For example, imagine you have an important assignment due next week. Instead of starting it today, you spend hours scrolling through social media, watching videos. You tell yourself, I'll start in a little while, but the hours keep slipping away. Or think about a project at work. You keep delaying the first step because it feels too hard, and each day it sits unfinished, the stress grows. And the results are shocking. In this video, I'm going to break down that exact 30-day blueprint so you can stop procrastinating, finally take control of your time, and start achieving things you've been putting off for years. If you've ever felt stuck, overwhelmed, or trapped in endless delays, then pay close attention. Because what you're about to learn can change your life in just 30 days. I spent countless hours, days, and even sleepless nights researching the real secrets behind why people procrastinate, and more importantly, what actually works to overcome it. I read dozens of studies, tested multiple productivity strategies. I didn't want to give you something that only looks good on paper. After 3 to 5 days and night focused on research, analyzing the habits of the most productive people in the world have it, I finally discovered a method that works. A strategy so simple yet so powerful that it can transform how you approach every task in your life. And adjusted it until it became a system anyone can follow. And the best part? You don't need to be motivated every day. You don't need special tools, and you don't need to be superhuman. I did the hard work, so you could just follow the steps and see results. Have you ever tried a 30-day experiment to beat procrastination? Tell me in the comments if you think you could stick to it. Stick with me until the end, because every phase builds on the next. Miss a single step, and the system collapses. But follow all of them, and you'll see results you never thought were possible. Trust me, this is the same method top performers and world-class entrepreneurs did it. Let's dive in. Before we start, you need to understand the real reason procrastination happens. It's not because you're lazy. It's not because you're unmotivated. It's because your brain is wired to avoid discomfort. Anything that feels overwhelming, unclear, or stressful gets pushed aside automatically. This 30-day method works because it retrains your brain to see tasks as small, doable wins instead of threats. The first 3 days are all about resetting your mind and environment. The high-performance icon behind this strategy said, before you fix your habits, fix your environment. And he's right. Start with a brain dump. Write down every task, idea, or unfinished project cluttering your mind. This instantly reduces mental pressure. Next, do a distraction detox. Turn off notifications, clean your workspace, and remove apps that constantly steal your attention. When your environment stops fighting you, productivity becomes natural and almost effortless. Days 4 through 7 introduce the 5-minute activation rule. The billionaire who created this system says it's the foundation of all progress. If a task feels too big, commit to doing it for just 5 minutes. That's it. Once you start, momentum kicks in and the resistance fades. Use this rule consistently and watch procrastination melt away. From days 8 to 12, focus on building micro-habits. High performers don't rely on motivation. They rely on systems. Tiny actions. Opening your laptop at the same time each day, planning tomorrow the night before, completing one non-negotiable task each morning. Create consistency without effort. Tiny habits repeated daily produce massive results. Days 13 to 17 are all about deep focus. Use the 25-5 system. Work for 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break, repeat 4 cycles. During this time, remove all distractions, turn off notifications, and focus on only one task. No multitasking. This builds unstoppable concentration and maximizes your output. Days 18 to 22 train your brain with reward-based productivity. Humans procrastinate because tasks feel unrewarding. Give your brain quick wins. A small snack, a short break, a favorite song, or simply checking off a completed task. These rewards build momentum and make your brain crave action instead of avoiding it. Days 23 to 26 focus on eliminating invisible procrastination. Sneaky habits that feel productive but actually stop progress. Stop overplanning. Stop watching self-help content without acting. Stop endlessly rearranging your schedule or multitasking. Ask yourself, is this moving me closer to finishing? If not, stop doing it immediately. Finally, days 27 to 30 focus on your identity. This is the most powerful step. The billionaire says the real secret is identity shift. Stop thinking of yourself as a procrastinator. Start identifying as someone who gets things done. Every time you complete a task, say, "This is what productive people do. This is who I am now." Once your identity changes, your habits follow automatically. After 30 days, most people experience incredible results. More focus, less stress, greater confidence, better discipline, and productivity they never imagined possible. Procrastination stops being an automatic reaction and becomes a choice. Now, here's your action plan to start immediately. Clean your environment. Use the 5-minute rule. Build micro habits. Follow the 25-5 focus method. Reward your progress. Eliminate invisible procrastination. And repeat daily. I am productive now. Commit to this, and your next 30 days could be the most productive of your entire life. If you're ready to finally break procrastination for good, don't wait another second. Hit that like button, comment, "My 30 days start today," and subscribe for more strategies top performers use to crush their goals. Remember, your future is built by the actions you take today, not the hours you waste tomorrow. Take control now and watch your life transform.